Today, Opay has about 40 million customers, that is almost 18% of Nigeria's total population. What started in 2018 as one of those payment platforms that may never do well and was almost begging for customers back in 2019 through some giveaway plans like sign-up bonus, referral bonus, and daily cashback, has now grown to be the most used mobile money app in Nigeria. They use a trick on Nigerians, and the strategy is simple. They built a super app that can solve your daily needs, an app that combines multiple services, starting with OFood, ORide, OCar, OBOS, and OCash. Considering that their transaction speed is almost the fastest, that was how they got you. Many of us have stopped using our commercial bank apps. How did we suddenly trust this bank that has no branches? What happens if my money goes missing? Who do I complain to? In traditional banks, when you have a complaint, you visit the bank and get the problem solved. But you have to queue for 3 to 4 hours, and if a very important person comes behind you, they would have to attend to him first. Thereby, you have to queue for another 2 hours or come back the next day. But Opay came to our rescue. When you pick up your phone, open the Opay app, contact the customer service, they solve the issue in a few minutes, faster than drinking a cup of water. That was not all. Firstly, they focused on the lower class, those that perform too many transactions of low amounts. They encourage them to download the app and get bonuses. They should not worry about going to the bank to fill a form or submit their ID and 2 passports. Let their mobile phone numbers serve as account numbers. They only need their phones. Just like IKEA and Lamborghini, they focused initially on a particular set of customers, and their strategy has proved to be the best for every small business. If you are a small business owner, you need to watch this till the end. As we review this trick, the journey of doing so will connect us to ORide, OFood, OCar, OCash, and those other services that laid the solid foundation for Opay's growth. You see, Opay officially started in December 2017 after Opera acquired a Nigerian mobile money platform, Paycom, and they became Opay, a combination of Opera and Paycom. By August 2018, they launched their app. Their major interest was to make the app a super app, super in the sense that it will provide so many services. They then identified the gaps in some services and set out goals to penetrate the market by bringing those services as close as possible to their target consumers. They introduced ORide, a ride-hailing service with unbeatable discounts. It became an instant hit in Lagos, where traffic has been a daily struggle. Not just traffic, the original Lagos State bikemen were known for reckless driving, neglect of safety, and some of them served as assistants or informants to criminals. But ORide motorbikes came with a pre-adjusted speed limit of 60 km per hour, which made it so that their bikemen could not speed more than they should. They also made the bikes to have unique tracking devices that can be tracked online in real time. And as part of making ORide to be what they wanted, they provided the riders and passengers with comprehensive insurance cover. Trust Nigerians, ORide became the new bride. People quickly started using ORide as a go-to option for getting around and enjoying more affordable and safe rides. Remember, the Opay strategic plan was to win over Nigerians, which they began by offering services used by everyday Nigerian and offering them at crazy discounts. So, Opay didn't just stop at ORide. They rolled out other services like OFood, a food delivery service, and OBOS, a bus hailing service. All these were offered at great discounts. These services weren't just about making money. In fact, they were not making much profit because of the discounts. They were strategic moves to get Nigerians hooked on the Opay app for their everyday needs. For example, with ORide, for every trip, you get a discount if you pay through the app. But if you're paying with cash, no discount. This made many Lagosians to download the Opay app, and you get a welcome bonus when you download the app too. So, it was all good to have the Opay app. Funding the app was also made so easy. The ORide drivers also served as agents to funnel cash into Opay's mobile money system. If you give them cash, they will help you fund the app, and you pay through the app to enjoy the bonus. By offering these services at low prices, Opay quickly built trust and got millions of Nigerians on board. Once Opay felt it had earned the trust of Nigerians and had gained a solid user base, it came up with another strategy. But Before then, the Lagos state government made an announcement: Okada has been banned.
Governor of Lagos State, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, has announced a total ban on motorbikes, popularly called Okada.
It's not a good idea because this, you can see me now, I'm on Opay. Opay has helped a lot of people.
I am a graduate of Enugu State University. I graduated since 2006. Up till now, no work until Opay came and gave me this work.
As the Lagos state government placed this ban on bike hailing services in 2020, it halted Oride. But OPAY'S mobile money service and other services continue to thrive. By July 2020, COVID-19 had gone wide and there was a total lockdown. This was the moment Opay took a new decision. If there is no movement of persons, there will be no need for OBOS or OCA or even O-Express, their delivery service. O-Food was also affected. However, they began to phase out those initial services like O-Ride and O-Food. It was all part of the plan to phase them out later, but COVID-19 made it faster. By then, Nigerians were already familiar with Opay and they trusted the brand. So, Opay shifted their focus to what they originally wanted to be, the leading digital bank in Nigeria. With a large user base, Opay was perfectly positioned to take on the digital banking space, and the ordinary Nigerians had no other option than to follow along. The super app they have come to love. Eventually, Opay became a household name. The truth is that they understand how to capture a market, and every business owner needs to learn this. They looked out for those unbanked Nigerians, those who do not have bank accounts, or those who are frustrated by their banks. They made it easy for them to have a bank account just with their phone numbers. They also distributed their POS terminals all across Nigeria, setting up agents in almost every community, so that even if you don't have a phone, you can easily send and receive money, as well as pay bills through those agents. And because their transactions are instant and fast than other commercial banks whose cash transfers could take up to an hour or a full day before it could be completed, Opay has amassed over 40 million customers, making it the most trusted platform for financial transactions. This bank without branches has saved Nigerians from some stress. So, there is always a way to capture customers in every business field. Just look for those gaps and provide solutions to that. When Opay was introducing O-Ride, they were not expecting the wealthy Nigerians to be their customers. They wanted the middle class. And the middle class Nigerians are many in their numbers. With their fast transaction, combined with the fair prices they offered, they also got hold of some persons in the upper class. This is not just a documentary. It is also a business class. Thank you. Once again, subscribe.